Welcome to the Lions Den, people, live from inside the Players Hotel. And like I said, we are actually inside the Players Hotel. And I'm joined by England and Arsenal forward, that guy Welbz, aka Danny Welbeck. How are you?
I'm good, man.
You good?
Thanks for having me. You know.
Listen, it's a pleasure to have you here, man. Like, everyone knows you're such a likable guy and your vibe's good. But before we get into anything, I need to offer you a drink because you're a guest here in the Lions Den. We have some Lucozade. We have some mineral water, and we have Craig Mitch's secret shake.
There's only one choice, you know what I mean?
What is it?
Craig Mitch's
choice.
I go for that.
Deli did it as well, and now you're doing it.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. It's a different flavour today, so we'll both grab one each. Go on.
Have you made this?
I made it myself.
Yeah?
I did taste it. Tell me what you think. Straight off the back, mix it a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit frothy on top. But how long ago was it?
20 minutes.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Ooh.
What do you think?
Nah, it's nasty, man. Where's Lucozade that, man?
Alright, before we move on, okay, tell everyone what's coming up in today's show. You've brought some gifts for the set. Yeah. I wouldn't say they're gifts because we're not going to keep them, but nice little touches. Talk us through them. Who are the individuals in these photos?
Yeah, so we got into the players' rooms and they left like a few pictures on our bedsides. It was a nice little surprise because we didn't know anything about it. Yeah. And they must have spoke to our family back home and that stuff. So they sorted out a couple of pictures. This is me with my niece, me, my pops, and my other two nieces as well. So, yeah.
Amazing. Let's just hold it up. Do you want to grab that one?
Yeah.
Show the people at home. And this must be like a huge boost when you're on the road, away from family.
Yeah, obviously with today's technology and stuff, you've always got the pictures on your phone and stuff. But these are on my bedside table, nice and easy. Wake up in the morning, first thing I see is the family.
There you go.
You know what I mean, so.
All right, so we spoke a bit about Danny's family. Let's move on to what's going to be happening in today's show. Here's a quick summary. So we're going to do the social media roundup. Cool. That's where we choose the 3 best social media posts of the day, and we allow you guys, the viewers, to vote on which one you think is the best. We're also going to have more of an in-depth chat with that guy Welbz. We've also got some shooting practice for you, so you can see the strikers doing a bit of shooting. And also we're going to have FaceTime with a fan, so that's going to be one of you guys. And thank you to everyone that's been dropping likes, leaving amazing comments. You guys have been supportive, we're appreciating it. But we're going to kick it off with the social media roundup, okay? So I need to explain this to you. We've got this trophy here.
Yeah.
He's called Rory. See what we did there? Awful.
Nice to meet you, Rory.
And it says King of Social Media on it.
Right.
And basically, every day we're going to get the 3 social media posts we think are the best from you guys,
okay.
The 23-man squad. And we're going to throw them into a poll and allow the viewers to vote. Right. Whoever wins the vote at the end of the show, we reveal it, they go into a leaderboard and get 3 points. Okay. By the end of the tournament, whoever has the most points in the England squad gets this trophy right here.
Rory.
So if you want to win Rory,
Man like Rory.
That's what I'm saying. So if you want to win that, you need to get on your social media game. But here's the 3 from today. So the first one comes from Eric Dyer.
Okay.
And he posted this picture with Deli on Instagram, and he said, "Beauty and the Beast in that order." So as you can see, Dyer there looking very serious, Deli cracking a smile. What's your thoughts on this post?
Do you know what? It's a good little picture, and the caption makes it, you know, Beauty and the Beast in that order. So,
who would you say in the cast got the strongest bromance? These two or Jesse and Marcus?
Well, I think all 4 of them are tight, like, you know, amongst themselves.
Yeah.
I'll go Jesse and Marcus.
So would I, you know. I would
Jesse and Marcus.
I mean, these two are tight, but Jesse and Marcus, they're inseparable. They watch films in bed together and sitting there. All right, let's go to our second post. So if you're feeling that one, make sure you vote for that. Here's the second one, and it comes from Danny Welbeck. Oh. And this is a video posted with Trent.
You pass your driving test, Trent?
I talk us through this video. That is hilarious. What made you come up with this?
Do you know what? Like, I'm always messing about on my Snapchat, like just with my friends and you know, from back home and that. And then everyone's like, why don't you just put it on your social media and stuff like that? So I've got years of like videos of that sort of stuff. Maybe one time I'll bring them all out and then, but
love to see that.
I get the boys back at the club or my friends from home and so I just thought I'd put it on.
It was hilarious. Trent, I mean, has he actually got a driver's license? Has he confirmed that?
He says he has, yeah.
Probably driving a Bentley or something.
I think the feds need to catch up on it. Nah, he's cool, man, he's cool.
No, that was a quality post. So if you're feeling that one, vote B for Danny Welbeck, his video of Trent.
Vote B.
Oh, he said it straight off the back. And last but not least, we have this one from Jack Butland. And he basically posted this picture. He's got some graphics going on. He said, me and the boys picking cherries. Hashtag free Lions at England. And he smiles at the camera. Look at that. One more time. Hey. That one, he's got a big tray with that, hasn't he? He's got the little graphics going on there.
I don't know how he's done that.
Oh,
some next app on his phone, innit?
I don't know how he's done that. So guys, this is how you do it. You click the I button. There's an I button right here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, there won't be an I button. Remember, this show takes place mainly on YouTube, but it's cool on Facebook. You can still drop likes and be interactive. But if you're on YouTube, click the I button and you can vote whose social media post was the best. Was it A, Eric Dyers with Delhi? Was it B, Danny Welbz with Trent? Or was it C, Jack Butland's cherry picking? Let us know. Do you think you got this one?
Do you know what? It's out there for people to see, innit? You
I
vote,
like that.
You do the voting and see who you like there.
He's being humble with it. I love that. All right, guys, you'll vote and we will reveal the winner of that poll at the end of the show. All right, before we go into a bit more of an in-depth chat and get into some serious stuff, let's talk about your social media because we've just touched on it. I think you are very good on social media. I've got a phone here with your Instagram on it. So we're just going to have a quick browse. As you can see, it's up on the screen. Yeah. A lot of followers like that, 49 posts. I think we'll go to the bottom and start with this one here. Had to sprinkle a little bit of that feeling. Hashtag Welbz, hashtag that guy Welbz, hashtag sprinkle.
Yeah.
Talk us through your memories of this celebration and that game in particular. I think we've got a clip here, look.
Yeah.
Ball comes over the top.
Yeah, from the Ox, man.
Control. Is that Stoke or Sunderland playing?
No, Southampton.
Oh, Southampton. Can we getting all the teams wrong?
Nah, I've been out of injury for a long time, you know, and then it was like one of my first games back, first start and stuff, and yeah, it was just nice, you know, to obviously get back on the pitch, doing what you love. Obviously, footballers get injured, and I think the main thing, being a footballer, you want to be out on the pitch. You got everything outside of the pitch that you want, but the one thing when it's taken away from you, what you love doing the most is playing football. And then getting back out on the pitch, scoring goals, it was a special moment for me. Unbelievable
feeling.
It was a special feeling,
I need to ask you, I know you've been to Dubai a couple of times. Have you been to his restaurant, Salt Bay's restaurant?
Oh, no, I've actually not been,
you know. Seen him in the flesh yet?
I've not seen him in the flesh.
You might have to check him out.
But I tagged him in that, and then he put it up on his Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, let's move on quickly to a next one. Yeah. I want to pick out this one. Birthday, strolling into 27, like hashtag Welbz. Henry Lansbury at the bottom said, such a boss. You like your suit photos, don't you? Because you posted one the other day, the Peaky Blinders one.
Do you know what? When you put on a suit, you feel good, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel like it.
So in that picture, I think we just done the club shoot. Yeah. And I was walking back to the dressing room and the cameraman's there, and you know, sometimes you feel like, oh, what's he doing, man? Like, why is he following? I just went, waff. You know, waff the suit jacket, waff.
Yes. And he caught it
then give
beautifully.
It a little.
No, a GQ, listen, we need them calls. Next 007 maybe, what do you reckon?
Oh, Idris Elba, you know, I'm coming for you, man.
I love that.
I'm coming.
Let's talk through this one quickly. Big Shaq thought he could bring it at FIFA. Man's not hot.
Yeah.
Did you beat him?
I smoked him.
Ooh.
You got to see it on YouTube, man.
You smoked him. It's out there on YouTube. You haven't seen it. Just thought I'd let you know as well. He's taking off his jacket now.
Yeah, I've seen it, man. I've seen it.
He took it off, didn't he? Eventually, man don't dance now. But I think it's maybe because you smoked him. You got just off the jacket.
It was a bit hot that day, man. He got a bit sweaty and that.
And finally, I want to talk about this one. More recently, when you scored your goal, your 16th goal for England, great goal, and then you put Delhi crosser shot. Good team performance to run off the friendlies before Russia. And Delhi commented and said, "Respect my vision, please." Let's get a clip. Did he mean this?
Listen.
I think there's one angle where you can see he has a glance. Look.
What do you think? What's your take on it? Yeah.
I think I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Purely, I saw the glance and he's not left-footed, so I'm not going to expect him to cross it with his left foot. Yeah. So he kind of has to take it with his right. What's your thought? Are you going to give it to him?
Do you know what? As I see Marcus play the ball into him, and he took his touch, like perfect first touch, and I didn't see him make eye contact with me. Do you know?
Okay.
But obviously, you can see in your peripheral. So there, he's not really like, you know, looked up to find me, but I was ready at the back post. Before I went on, Alan Russell was like, "Oh, hang around the back post, you'll get something." And then I seen it, and Delhi was there, man. He played it in, cross or shot, don't know, but
this is the thing.
I'm respecting the vision, cross or shot.
We'll let you guys decide. In the comments below, let us know if you think, did Dele mean to shoot or did he mean to cross? Let us know. You've seen the clips a few times. And then we'll pull some of those out at the end. All right, let's talk more football. We've done the social media stuff.
Cool.
So obviously your first goal against Belgium, 2012. What's your memories of that?
Yeah, I remember.
For England, of course.
Yeah. I was with Ashley Young. I remember that. Do you know that's mad? That left.
Thinking hell with the lefty.
I've come up a few times against Simon. I was with him at Sunderland on loan as well when I was there for a year.
Yeah.
But that morning, it's mad. That morning, I remember we'd woke up and then was having I think it might have been lunch or breakfast. I can't remember which one it was. But after that, I threw up violently. It was like one of my first. I threw up. Don't know why. I was just feeling a bit weird that day. Wasn't anything to do with the game. I just felt a bit sick. And then the doctors and the medical team sorted me out. England, it's top notch. So,
of course. Shout out the doc.
Shout out the doc.
The chef, everyone.
Yeah, they fixed me up and I was good to go. And then went out. I think played 60 minutes, got my goal, first goal.
Whatever they fixed you with.
Yeah, it was nice, man.
Dink like that with your left foot.
Yeah.
Nice. What a way to score your first goal for England. You have 16, like we said earlier, in 39 games. That's a good return. There was a question on YouTube, comes from Daniel Summer, and he says, how does it feel being the top scorer in this current squad?
Yeah, it's good, obviously to get the goals. But, you never rest on your laurels. You never rest where you're at. You want to just keep on improving, get more goals. Yeah, push and push. Just be hungry for more.
That's good, bro. And that's what we like to see here in the squad. When I spoke to you at the media day a couple of weeks ago, I asked you what your favourite goal for England was. What do you remember what you said it was? Or what is your favourite goal?
Against Sweden.
Yeah, it was the Sweden one. I remember you saying it. Yeah. The back heel. I think we have some stills of it here that the people at home can actually see. Yeah. So you turned, kind of back heeled it, spun it. Look at this. Look at your vision. Look at you watching it go. Just watch it go in. You meant it, right?
Respect my vision.
I just have to respect my vision. I have to clarify.
Obviously, I've done it plenty of times in training. It's one of them moves when Theo got to the byline, he crossed it back, and in that situation, when you get across the defender, that it was a bit behind me, so I had to kind of get my back heel on it, let it go through this leg, bang, back heel. And I made a great contact with it, what I mean?
Executed to perfection.
Yeah, I executed it well, and that feeling that day,
great feeling.
Yeah, when that went in, it's just the adrenaline is just crazy.
Well, this is something I was going to say, because almost all the goals I see you score, club or country, you really do celebrate them. You can see how much goals mean to you, and I think that's always a good thing for fans to see, that you're passionate about it. Yeah,
it's always good to be passionate, and to be scoring goals. That's what you want to do, and when I'm on the pitch, I try my best to do that, help the others to do that too.
Long may it continue, especially in the World Cup. And speaking of World Cup, this is your second World Cup.
Yeah.
How do you approach this one differently from the one in Brazil in 2014? How are you personally going to approach it differently?
Well, I touched on it before, obviously, with me being out injured for so long, and it's frustrating, watching back home, not being able to be out on the pitch to help your teammates, not being in around the environment and that sort of stuff, that it just makes you hungry for more. And I think once you go through them stages, you develop that hunger even more and more, because you just want to be out there, and it's just exciting times, you just can't wait to go.
I can imagine. I'm not even playing and I'm excited. Yeah. All right, so we're going to call a fan now.
Cool.
Let's see what fan we have here for you. So this is the moment where we actually call a fan, and hopefully they pick up. So we got them on FaceTime here.
Cool.
Thanks to technology. Hey!
He's there.
How's it going? Have you got headphones?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's got headphones there.
Yeah, hold on, let me plug him in.
I think it would help a lot, thank you.
There we go. You alright?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Jack, is it?
Yeah, Jack, and this is Ryan.
Jack, who's that in the background?
This is my work colleague, Ryan.
How's it going, Ryan? We have a guest on the lines then right now. Say hello to Danny.
Yo.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, Jack. Shouldn't you be working?
Yeah, getting out for about 10 minutes.
So have you got a question for Danny?
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is the best prank you've ever seen played in the England changing rooms?
Oh,
that you
best
can share.
prank. We're live, right?
Yeah, we're live.
It's difficult, man. People are doing stuff every single day, and some of the stuff's out on social media. A lot of it's not.
Yeah. What are you saying? Is it too difficult to kind of pick one off the top of your head?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to pick one straight off the top of my head.
Maybe you have to look on some of the social media because they post quite a bit about it on there. Yeah. It's quite a hard one to pick off the top of your head. Have you got any other questions?
Yeah, so I was going to ask, what's the best game you've ever played in then for England?
It'll be the Sweden game.
One with the back heel, obviously.
Yeah, that's the one. You know the one. That was probably the best game that I've played in for England.
Fair.
And, you know, it was great to get the victory that day. It meant a lot.
Fair.
Jack, I just want to ask you, you've got a lot of caps for England, haven't you? How many have you got? Do you know in total?
Yeah, it's about 50, I think, roughly.
Around 50?
Yeah. So.
Are you gonna be getting out here for the World Cup at all?
I might be. We've got the tickets if we get to the semi-finals or the finals, so maybe. But
maybe.
Maybe.
But you're definitely going to be cheering on from back home.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we appreciate the support, man. Everyone does. Everyone.
Cheers. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Jack, thank you so much. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the show, and hopefully we catch up with you soon.
Will do. Have a good day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Jeez. Big up, Jack. What a guy. All right, let's get some questions in. They're coming in thick and fast here on YouTube, so we'll go down. So Kashal Rijal, I hope I said your name right, said, what goals have you set for yourself in the World Cup?
You know, it's to make an impact. You want to make an impact in whatever situation you go into, and I say that's the main goal. Amazing.
Raz Hooked UK said, what will you miss most about England and Russia? The food, your family?
I'm here to work, man. So once I'm in work mode, there's not much that I can say I'm gonna miss this. I just know that I'll get back to that when the time's right.
I like that. Okay, there's a special shout out. It's come from Lauren Nash. She's celebrating her engagement to David Smith. Both are part of the travel club. They're travel club members who follow England home and away, and it's also her birthday today. So big up to Lauren Nash and David Smith. Congratulations. Look at that.
Big up Laura Nash, David Nash on your wedding day. Happy birthday.
All of that.
I should take this presenting job from you.
Yeah, I think you should, you know. I think you should just kick me off and then hopefully I could be a striker, man. I ain't got the finishing in my locker. All right, guys, listen, we told you we'd bring you some shooting practice. So obviously they do some shooting drills and I want you to have a look here. Have a look.
Ready? Let's go. Yep. Touch. And his feet. Secure it. Finish. Again, still, let's go. Reset. Yep. Yes, first. Yes. When did we sell? Picture that, Mike. When do they go? Don't be on the post. And again. Yep, let's go. Yep, shot. And his feet. Touch and finish. Good guys. Yep. Yes, Falt. Yep. Touch. Finish. Reset. Yep.
I saw you on the lefty there again.
Yeah.
You like it on the left, don't you?
Don't mind it, you know.
Don't mind it, either or.
Take me one way, it's all right. I'm good, both.
He's good no matter how it goes. We've also got some other clips that I wanted to share because we talk about you being so good on social media, and obviously you do want to take this home. This is more valuable than anything. The World Cup. I'm joking.
Rory's special, man. He's
Rory,
special.
exactly. He's special.
I'll have to be more active on social media.
This is what I'm saying. You've got to do it, bro. Twitter, Instagram, all of that. We've got this other clip of you and Marcus Rashford. I just thought we'd have a quick look at this.
What are you doing, bro?
Are you always winding him up?
Marcus, yeah.
He's
not just Marcus, there's plenty of others, but
yeah.
This one here, I was on my phone, I thought I'm just going to get him, man.
Why not get him?
Do you know what I mean?
We also got this other one that we took off your story as well. This is quite funny. Let's have a look at this. Have we got it there? Is it going to come up? Don't think it's loaded.
But the Marcus one, people think, you know, if you go like that, And then do that on the back of the net. They don't know, innit? So he thought I kissed him, do you know what I mean?
Really?
But obviously I'm not kissing him like. That's why he's like, what are you doing, bro?
I think we just got a couple more questions I want to just shoot at you. Obviously, we've talked about, the social media stuff and this camp having such a good vibe. You don't know how to have a laugh. But at the same time, the training is intense, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
When it comes down to getting work done, you guys really put in that work.
Yeah, training is intense. You see the hours that we're putting in. Obviously, you're here. You see it firsthand. You know what I mean?
I'm blown away by it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah, it's intense. Like my legs are gonna fall. Nah, but it's good, man. We know that once training starts, everybody is 100% committed. We put everything into it, and with the quality of players that are working so hard. Yeah, it just ups the levels every single day. Everybody wants to improve, and that's what everyone's doing on this camp.
Amazing, levels being raised all over the place. And that's what it's about, guys. Here at the England camp, we're trying to get that balance of enjoyment, but also working hard. We want you guys to see the players enjoy playing for England, but at the same time, they're putting that work in. That's what it's all about. Guys, also, if you haven't and you've enjoyed this show, make sure you drop the video a like, man. That will be hugely appreciated. We love the support. All right, it is time to reveal the winner of the poll, okay? This is what we want to reveal right now. So, who do you think's won before I reveal it?
Do you know what? I think
Eric Dyer,
I think Eric's post was funny, man. I like that.
Yeah?
I liked it, yeah. It's a good caption in that.
All right, so before we get into the winner, I want to show you yesterday's leaderboard, okay? So this was the leaderboard yesterday as it stood. We're going to get that up on the screen. So Dele Alli, he won yesterday's one. He got 3 points. But because Raheem Sterling was the muse of the video, he decided to donate him a point. He said, I'll give him a point. I don't think this video would have been possible without him. I don't know if you saw it some way he's doing this.
Yeah.
So Sterling on 1, Dele top of the table with 3, Butland 0, Dyer 0, Danny Welbeck 0, because your posters in there yesterday, the Peaky Blinders one, unfortunately didn't win.
The Peaky Blinders didn't get no love.
It was tough.
Stonesy's a spit of Thomas Shelby, man.
But let's see the winner of today's post. So, as you can see, you won today's one. Danny Welbeck goes straight in there.
Coming on with me, son.
Technically, you should be top if we're doing it alphabetical, but it's all good. We'll do it there. You got your 3 points. Cool. So you and Dele neck and neck.
Trent, man. Trent's there with his... He's getting...
Well, this is what I want to ask you. Do you want to donate him a point or do you want to take all 3? Remember, you're competing with him at the end of the day.
I'm taking all 3, but... listen, do you know what? Obviously, he wouldn't have worked without him, but... There was plenty of other people seeing him on the driving thing. I just thought, I'm going to snap him and...
Exactly,
give it
there you go.
18,
Someone else could have whipped out the...
It's easy, you know what I mean?
like that, he's experienced, he knows. Guys, that is it. We have come to the end of the show. It's been an absolute pleasure. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, please make sure you drop it a like. Make sure you're following England on all the socials. Leaving comments. Remember, we are back again tomorrow, right here, the Lions Den, live from the hotel. We're going to be doing this every day throughout the competition until England either win it or leave, and we don't want them to leave. So hopefully we're here until
we are back tomorrow, me and you.
Well, if you want, you can join. We can got another chair.
I'm gonna have a nap tomorrow, man.
Guys, that is it. We'll see you tomorrow. My guy, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Cool.